What's up, guys? What is up? Starsnipe here. Welcome back to another episode of the Dossier Den. And in today's Dossier Den, we're going to be talking about the newly announced Manta Ray. So the Manta Ray is a carnivore, but in that it only really eats plankton, so that's what makes it a carnivore. And also a defensive nature, despite being very strong. It really will only like attack you if it feels threatened by you. It can be found in rivers and oceans, so it can actually be found in both. It's not restricted to one or the other from what the dossier is saying. And it has a sharp tail that can pierce through hide and armor, making it quite lethal and relatively strong. Once tamed, it is not the fastest mount when it comes to like small ocean mounts, but it is one of the deadliest. So like this is small ocean mounts. We're not talking big things like plesiosaurs, we're talking smaller. It is one of the deadliest, and rightfully so, because of that extremely sharp tail that is very lethal. Another cool thing about this once tamed is that it can be ridden bareback. You don't need a saddle for it or anything, and you can also leap out of the water briefly with it. So it's kind of like a salmon jumping out of the water. Is that what jumps out of the water? Yeah, it can just leap out of the water for a bit, go back in, and that's a cool ability we haven't yet seen. So that's going to be very exciting to see that. And also excited to just turn this bad boy into a very strong ocean mount that, you know, might not be the fastest, but it'll still have decent speed and be very strong. And I'm just very excited to see this and see what level it is, all that stuff. But yeah, that's about going to do it for this Dossier Den. Nothing too insanely long, relatively short, but it's I'm trying to keep them brief. And we pretty much went over everything important about this, so I'm excited to check it out. I don't know if there will be a saddle for it or if there won't be. There might be like a saddle that you can put on optionally, but it can be ridden bareback from what it's saying. But yeah, that's gonna go ahead and do it for me. So thank you guys so much for watching the video as always, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.